The NBA playoffs are about to get started today, so I wanted to do a playoff simulation, but with a twist. Today, whatever team wins the series will get to steal the other team's best player. So for example, if Oklahoma City beat the Pelicans, they would take Zion Williamson. Or if the Clippers beat the Mavs, they would get Luka Doncic. So let's get started with this simulation. For round number 1, we're going to go through it pretty quickly, but if we get any game 7s, I'll jump into the simcast. In the first round, we had some huge upsets. The New Orleans Pelicans, the 8th seed, ended up beating the 1-seeded Thunder. The Clippers beat the Mavs in 5. The Suns took down the Timberwolves in 5 games. The Lakers and Denver are headed to a game 7. The Heat beat the Celtics in 6. The Magic beat the Cavs, the Bucks beat the Pacers, and the Knicks beat the Sixers. So we're left with one game 7, and this is a fun one. If the Lakers win this, they'll be able to add Nikola Jokic to their roster. If the Nuggets win, they'll get LeBron James. Game has been pretty close all the way through. We're headed into the 4th, and it looks like we're going to have a nail biter. We got to jump in. I hope this Lakers and Nuggets series goes 7 in real life. That would be so much fun. These teams have a little rivalry going. Of course, the Nuggets have been doing most of the winning. Ball's going to go into Jamal Murray. Murray gets the screen from MPJ. Jamal's looking for the Joker in the post. He finds him. Jokic, good positioning, and he gets the layup to go. That'll give Denver a 5-point lead. Let's see if Bron has something to say about that. He's defended by KCP. James gonna spin, get to the basket, and get an easy layup to go. LeBron took advantage of that mismatch. KCP's just a little bit too small to stop James. Here comes Jamal Murray. He sees Jokic on the roll. Didn't pass it to him. I thought Jokic had some room, but now it's going to get down to the Joker. Jokic drop step. Why did my Wi-Fi just go down? AD will grab the rebound. Anthony Davis gives the ball back to LeBron James. Now James is defended by MPJ. He goes to the basket and yams it home. He's 39 years old, by the way. 1-point game here, a minute to go. Jamal Murray will get the screen from the Joker. The lob! Oh my goodness! Nikola Jokic taking flight. Bron has been red hot in the clutch. Let's see if he's going to get another bucket for LA. He swings it to Austin Reeves. Reeves gives it over to Jared Vanderbilt. Vando back to James. Now it goes to Vando. Now it's going to go down to AD, who's defended by Christian Brown. That's barbecue chicken. Anthony Davis will get the layup to go, and we once again have a 1-point game. Jamal Murray gets the screen from the Joker. He lobs it up. Man, what are you doing, Jamal Murray? LeBron sees Vando on the fast break. Jared Vanderbilt attacking the basket, and he's fouled. Now, there's no guarantee Vando's going to knock down both of these free throws, but if he does, that'll be huge for the Lakers. They'll have the lead. First free throw for Vanderbilt is good. Second one for Vanderbilt is also good, so LA's got a 1-point lead. Denver calls their last timeout. About 27 seconds remaining here. Aaron Gordon gives the ball into Jamal Murray. Murray is defended by Dinwiddie. He dumps it down to Jokic. They're playing everything through the Joker, but Jokic is going to miss. And now LeBron is headed to the foul line for 2 clutch free throws. Even if he knocks down both, Denver will still have a chance. It'll be a 1-possession game. First foul shot for James is good. Second one for James is also good. No timeouts left for Denver. They're just going to have to go for it. Here comes Jamal Murray. Murray sees Jokic in the post. Is he going to go to Jokic? No. He swings it to MPJ, who has some room. And Michael Porter Jr. knocks down a huge 3-pointer with 9 seconds remaining. We are all tied up. What a game this has been. And now the Lakers are going to have a chance for the last shot here. Rui Hachimura gives it into LeBron James. James is defended by Gordon here. Bron going to pull a 3-ball and knock it down. LeBron James with a huge shot. Jamal Murray from full court. And he knocks it down. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. This might be the craziest game of 2K I have ever jumped into, and I have over 500 videos on this channel. Man, if y'all are enjoying so far, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 40K. I had to ask, man. This video is too crazy. I'm a simcast the first couple minutes of overtime because I know y'all don't want to watch all 5 minutes, or maybe y'all do because this game has been insane, but nonetheless, I'm a simcast a few minutes. Now we got 2 minutes left in OT. Let's jump back in. Denver has the ball here. Aaron Gordon gives it into KCP. KCP over to Murray. Murray looking for the Joker in the post. Jokic gonna fake, go up with the layup and miss it. Anthony Anthony Davis will grab the rebound. AD is defended by AG. He swings it over to LeBron James to the basket, and he's going to dunk it home. Lakers creating a bit of separation here. They're up by 5, but there's still plenty of time left for Denver to erase this lead. Jamal Murray looking for the Joker in the post. They're playing everything through Joker here. Jokic puts up a hook, misses. Porter Jr. tries to tip it in, but he can't get it to go. Davis with the rebound. It'll go up to Hachimura. Now it goes to James. James down to Davis, and AD's going to lay it up and in. Lakers getting their offense going here in the clutch. Nuggets need a bucket desperately. Maybe they should go to somebody other than Jokic, but they're going to dump it right down to him. The Joker is doubled. He swings it out to a wide open Murray. Jamal's going to miss it. It's rebounded by AD, and now it goes to Spencer Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie swings the ball to James. Lakers should take their time here. They've got the lead. James down to Anthony Davis. Davis draws the double, finds Reeves wide open for 3, and Austin Reeves is going to miss it. These teams have cooled down a little bit the past couple possessions. Joker going to spin. He finds KCP wide open in the corner. Caldwell Pope misses. Davis the rebound. Anthony Davis gives it up to LeBron James. James is defended by Gordon. James going to swing it over to Hachimura. Hachimura has Davis in the post. Davis with the mismatch draws the double, finds Reeves wide open, and Austin Reeves knocks it down. That's the dagger. Lakers with a 10-point lead, and they're going to win this game 7 in overtime. What a game. The Joker with the triple-double. MPJ with 27 and 12. LeBron had 55. AD with 21 and 25. This is probably the best hopping game I have ever had on this channel, man. What a crazy one. And now the Lakers are going to be adding Nikola Jokic, giving them an absolute super team. Welcome to LA, Joker. I'm going to have Anthony Davis run the 4 and play LeBron at the 3. I feel like that's the best way to run it. Also, since the Pels beat OKC, they'll be adding SGA. Shea comes in at a 97 overall. He's the best player in New Orleans. Since he's 6'6", I'll play him at the 2. With the Clippers defeating Dallas, they'll add Luka Doncic, giving them even more elite guard play. Clippers already had Harden at the 1. Now they add Luka into the mix. It's about to get crazy. I'm going to move Luka over to the 2, have Harden run the 1, and the Clippers have an absolute squad. Phoenix beat the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they're going to add Anthony Edwards. The Suns didn't really need another guard, but could you complain about adding Ant, one of the best young guards in the entire league? And I guess I'll have Anthony Edwards play the small forward. Over in the East, the Heat beat the Celtics, meaning that they'll be adding Tatum, and Tatum slots in perfectly at the power forward in Miami's lineup. The Magic beat the Cavs, so they'll be adding Donovan Mitchell. The Mavericks could definitely use Mitchell's 3-point shooting, so I feel like this is a perfect addition for them. The Bucks beat the Pacers, meaning that Tyrese Halliburton will be making his way to Milwaukee. I'm sure he's not too excited about that. Those two teams definitely have a rivalry going. What an elite backcourt they have in Milwaukee with Tyrese and Dame. I'm going to slide Tyrese over to the 2. And after defeating Philadelphia, New York will add Joel Embiid. So it's obvious after this first round, the entire league has completely changed. Out west, we've got the Clippers taking on the Pels. The Pels now have Shea. The Clippers now have Luka. It'd be really weird to see Luka in a Clippers uniform. The Lakers are going to be taking on Phoenix here in round 2. Both these teams are absolutely loaded. Orlando's taking on Miami here. JT and Donovan in their new threads. And New York will be taking on Milwaukee. We've got Giannis versus Embiid. And oh man, the Lakers and Clippers, they made easy work of their opponents. 2 sweeps out west. So we're going to have a battle of LA in the conference finals. Meanwhile, over in the East, things are a little more interesting. New York and Milwaukee are all tied up after 4 games, so we're going to jump in the Simcast. And in Game 5, Milwaukee's going to have a dominant effort to go ahead and win. 33 from Dame, 15 and 14 from Hallie, 34 from Giannis. And Miami is up 3-1 over here on the Magic. They might just take them down in 5. No, the Magic are going to fight back. Ultimately, though, Orlando loses in 6. And the Knicks, they ended up beating the Bucks in Game 6. So we've got a winner go home Game 7 coming up here. If the Knicks win, they'll add Giannis. If the Bucks win, they'll add Embiid. And it looks like Giannis Antetokounmpo is making his way to the Big Apple. Man, Tyrese, 5 points. That's tragic. Welcome to New York, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I'm going to play Giannis at the small forward for the Knicks. Giannis and Embiid, that's a crazy duo. And then the Miami Heat, they got Donovan Mitchell. There were trade rumors about the Heat trying to get D. Mitch. They weren't able to do it, but now they're going to get their chance. Over in the West, the Los Angeles Lakers are going to add Kevin Durant. Bro, this team is going to be insane. And honestly, I think the smartest way for the Lakers to run it would be to move LeBron to point guard. He played it in the bubble. Then you move Kevin Durant over to the 3, have Austin Reeves start at the 2, and then have D'Lo as your backup PG. Then the Clippers, after beating the Pelicans, they'll get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers have so much guard play. I don't really know how they should run this. I guess Harden is going to have to come off the bench. I feel like it wouldn't make sense to play like Kawhi at center or something. But now we are all good to go for the conference finals. We've got Lakers versus Clippers here. 2 all-star team type of rosters. And then out east, it's going to be New York versus Miami. Again, all-star team type of rosters here as well. And both these series are tied up at 2 apiece, headed into Game 5. We're going to jump in the Simcast for Heat Knicks first, and then we'll head over to the West for Lakers Clippers. Looks like Miami will come out of here with a Game 5 win. Donovan Mitchell, 29 points, their new addition out there open. And now let's see what's going on with Lakers Clippers. Clippers got off to a strong start to this game. Lakers are trying to fight back, headed into the 4th quarter. Oh, it looks like we got another close one. Let's jump in. 3-point game here, minute 41 to go. Lakers are down, and they have possession of the ball on the Clippers home floor. We got a great game between the Lakers and Nuggets, so hopefully this one will be just as fun. LeBron James has the ball. He's defended by SGA. Screen will come from Jokic. A Bron and Joker pick and roll would be nasty. James pulls the mid-range and knocks it down. Lakers are within 1. LeBron's been on a different level in these playoffs, man. He's been playing some great hoops. Luka Doncic has the ball. He's defended by Rui Hachimura. Doncic trying to get in his bag and make a move to the basket. He's going to step back, put up a floater, and get it to go. Smooth move from Luka. Let's see if LeBron has something to say about that. He's going at Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. James to the cup, and he's going to lay it up and in. Point guard Bron in beast mode. Lakers back within 1 as Shai brings it up for the Clippers. SGA will get the screen from Zoo. Shai looking for Luka in the post. He finds him. Rui Hachimura trying his best to stop Luka in the post. Doncic puts up the layup and gets it to go. There's not much you can do about that. Good defense, better offense from Doncic. Here comes Kevin Durant looking for an answer for the Lakers. He'll get the screen from Jokic. Durant down to James. James is double teamed. He's still going to go up with it. No, he kicks it out. Bron faked me out. He found Rui wide open for 3, and Hachimura knocked it down. Bro, I thought for sure Bron was going up with that. I can't believe I got faked out. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has the ball. SGA once again gets the screen from Zubac. Shai goes down to Luka. They're running everything through Doncic. Luka gonna fake a couple times. He still goes up with it and still gets it to go. Crazy shot making in this game from both teams. Davis gonna give the ball into James. Lakers down by 2 here. About 15 seconds remaining. Bron's taking his time. I don't know why he's chewing so much clock. Things are finally getting into motion for the Lakers. LeBron will get the screen from Jokic. James has some room from 3, and he misses. Luka grabbed the board. I don't know what the play call was there for LA. They're down, and they, for some reason, go ahead and just waste most of the time. Bron pulls a questionable 3, and the Clippers get a big Game 5 win. Luka Doncic, 35, 9, and 10, and man, he was dominating in the clutch. LeBron, 22, 4, and 11 in this one, but it's not going to be enough. So now let's head back over to the East for a Game 6 between Miami and New York. The Knicks are looking to keep their season alive with their Embiid and Giannis duo. And in the 4th quarter, this game is pretty close. Oh, it looks like Miami's going to run away with it. They get the win here, 19 from D. Mitch. It was just a team effort from the Heat. Giannis and Brunson tried to carry for the Knicks, but it won't be enough. Miami's moving on to the finals, and they'll be adding either Embiid or Giannis to their roster. I'm not sure who's a higher overall. Giannis is a higher overall, but that's because I moved him to the 3. If I put him at the 4, then Embiid's a higher overall. So I'm going to go ahead and send Embiid over to the Miami Heat. And with the addition of Joel Embiid, I think Bam's just going to have to move to the bench. I don't really see another way they could run the lineup. And now let's head back over to the West. Clippers versus Lakers, game 6 here. I hope we get another close one. That last hopping game was fun. Clippers are going to get the win in this one. They're moving on to the finals. Luka Doncic in beast mode for LA. And the Clippers will be taking on the Miami Heat here. Durant tried with 33. Jokic had a big game, but it's not going to be enough as Kawhi and Luka got the job done, setting up a Clippers Heat finals. Now the Clippers are going to be adding Jokic to their roster before these finals. Oh my gosh, man. The Clippers, their roster is perfect. Look at the starting 5 for the LA Clippers, bro. That is insane. Now, the Heat have a great lineup in their own right, but man, I have to say, I think the Clippers are the better team. Game number 1 of the series will go to LA. Heat win game 2. Heat also win game 3. All right, my bad, Miami. I didn't mean to doubt you all. Clippers will come back with a game 4 win. So we're all tied up headed into game 5. So far, this has been a back and forth series. And the Clippers will get a game 5 win. Luka 35, 12, and 13. LA is 1 game away from an NBA championship. It would be the first Clippers ring in franchise history. But Miami is not going to make it easy. They get the win in game 6. Oh my gosh, bro. The numbers across the board are insane from these teams. And now we're headed to a winner go home game 7 here in the NBA Finals. And in game 7, it's going to be the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the job and winning the championship. Yeah, they were able to build out a perfect roster as Jokic wins Finals MVP. That was a lot of fun, and I'm going to run it back one more time with the same playoff bracket and see if a different team can get the win. Here we go, man. Round 2 of this. Let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Y'all understand the rules at this point. We've been through it once. And man, things are going a lot differently this time around. We've got quite a few game 7s in round number 1 with the potential for more. The first game 7 we're going to be checking out is between the Bucks and Pacers. Man, a Bucks Pacers game 7 would be fire. These two teams, they do not like each other. So it would be awesome to see them going at it in a game 7. I'm sure Giannis will want the game ball. And it looks like in game 7, Indiana is going to manage the win, meaning that they'll be adding their good buddy Giannis Antetokounmpo to the roster. Our next game 7 is between Minnesota and Phoenix. In real life, I'm not sure which way this series is going to go. I mean, the Timberwolves, they're an elite defensive team. The Suns, they're an offensive powerhouse. So I'm not sure which one is going to win there in the battle of defense and offense. It looks like 2K's got the T-Wolves, though. They get the dub by 16 points as Cat drops 43. We still got 2 more game 7s, though. We've got one between the Heat and Celtics, another rivalry game 7, as we've seen the Heat and Celtics go at it in the playoffs year after year. And it looks like Miami will take down Boston in a blowout effort. Nobody showed up for the Celtics in game 7. Jimmy had 28, Duncan with 26 in this one. And LA and Denver are going at it again. Game 7, here we go. I'm so ready for this one. Let's see if we get another close one. I'd be down for it for sure. That last one was crazy. Oh, we gotta jump in. 1-point game, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Let's see if the Nuggets can redeem themselves from last time. If they win this and they get Bron, it might be over for the rest of the league. The defending champions adding LeBron James to their roster would be absolute insanity. Ball's gonna go down to KCP. I thought that was about to be a turnover. Now it goes to MPJ. Now it's gonna go down to Jokic. It's picked away by Anthony Davis. Davis up to LeBron James. James down to Christian Wood, who's gonna dunk it home. Did not expect to see Christian Wood in the game here in the clutch. Jamal Murray has it. He'll get the screen from the Joker. Murray defended well by Austin Reeves. He'll give it down to Porter Jr. MPJ puts up the layup and gets it to go. That'll give Denver a 1-point lead. Rui Hachimura into LeBron James. James gonna spin off of Gordon, swing it down to Davis. Now it goes to D'Lo. Beautiful ball movement from LA, and it results in a wide open 3 for D-Loading, and he knocks it down. D'Lo D'Lo has had an incredible season this year. I'm excited to see what he does in the playoffs. Jamal Murray is defended by D'Angelo Russell. Murray swings it to Porter. MPJ is defended by Rui. He gives it over to Gordon, who's wide open for three, and AG gonna knock one down. Man, today it feels like the gameplay has actually been good in 2K. Sure, there have been a couple stupid shots, but these teams have been playing good basketball. James gets Gordon up in the air and gets the floater to go. LeBron has 45. Oh my gosh, man. LeBron is insane. I hope y'all take advantage and watch LeBron some in these playoffs because he's getting older and older. We might not have more chances. Murray to the basket. He gets the layup to go. Anthony Davis will give the ball into LeBron James. About a minute to go here. Lakers are down by 1. James working his way to the basket. Flashy pass down to Anthony Davis for the dunk. And now the Lakers have a 1-point lead. Jamal Murray up to the Joker, and he dunks it home. These teams are just trading highlight plays. Here goes Bron. He's going up the lane, pulls a midi, knocks it down. LeBron's hitting the silencer. Jamal Murray defended by D'Lo. The Joker's rolling. Jokic in the pick and roll. He dunks it home. Bro, the Murray and Jokic pick and roll overpowered. Let's see if Bron has something to say with his Lakers down 1. They'll call a timeout. I know Darvin Ham's got a fire play. Rui Hachimura inbounding. He'll give it into Austin Reeves. Reeves gives it right to James. James over to Davis in the corner. AD will miss him. LeBron with the tip dunk. Oh my gosh, man. LeBron James is just on a different level. Aaron Gordon into Jamal Murray. Murray looking for the Joker once again in the post. Here we go. Jokic going at Anthony Davis with his Nuggets down 1. The Joker with a fake drop step. Layup is off. Davis the board. Now it's going to go to D'Lo for some foul shots. Oh no, not yet. Lakers aren't in the bonus. Ball is actually going to go to LeBron for some free throws. Here we go, La free throw. First one is cash. Second one for James is also good. Denver down by 3 points here, about 7 seconds to go. They need a 3 to force OT. It's gonna go to KCP and he misses. Lakers will beat the Nuggets again. So in the world of 2K, they got the Lakers winning for sure. Jokic, a monster stat line, but what can you do when Bron's giving you 51? James has been crazy in this video. Lakers will once again get the Joker. So here's what the playoff tree is looking like headed into round 2. The Heat beat the Celtics once again, just like last time, meaning that they will get Jason Tatum. The Cavs beat the Magic, meaning that they'll get Paolo Banchero. The Cavs have a lot of size, so I'm going to play Banchero at the 3. Pacers beat the Bucks, so they'll get Giannis Antetokounmpo. And I'm going to play Giannis at the small forward position for the Indiana Pacers. I feel like that makes the most sense. Knicks swept Philadelphia, so they'll get Embiid. Over in the West, Pels beat the Thunder again, so they'll get Shea. Mavs beat the Clippers this time, so the Mavericks will get Kawhi. They could use a guy who could just lock down like that. He'd be a perfect fit. I mean, of course, he'd fit on any team. He's Kawhi Leonard, but y'all get what I'm saying. Welcome to Dallas, Kawhi. Minnesota beat Phoenix this time, so the T-Wolves will get Kevin Durant. And I'm going to run KD at the 3 for the T-Wolves. And then the Lakers, they beat the Nuggets in 7 again. Bad day for Nuggets fans in this simulation. So LA will be adding the Joker. Now we are all good for round 2. We've got Minnesota versus LA, Dallas versus New Orleans, the Cavs taking on the Heat, and the New York Knicks taking on the Indiana Pacers. Mavs take care of the Pels in 5, Lakers take care of the T-Wolves in 6, Miami beats the Cavs in 5, and the Pacers will be eliminated by the Knicks in 6. So New York is going to add Giannis Antetokounmpo once again. This Knicks team is loaded. The Heat will once again get Donovan Mitchell. Lakers are going to add KD, courtesy of the Minnesota Timberwolves. For LA, we'll do point guard Bron once again. And then the Mavs beat the Pels. So Dallas will get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh my goodness, their scoring is going to be insane. And for the Mavericks, I think the way we're going to run it is we're going to have Luka at the 3, Kai at the 1, Shai at the 2, I guess. Kawhi's going to have to do a lot of carrying on the defensive side of the ball. But here we go. Lakers versus Mavs in the conference finals. And then we've got New York versus Miami in the East. Miami got swept. Oh my goodness. But the Lakers and Mavs, they're having a competitive series over here. They're all tied up headed into game 5. Lakers will get the win in game 5. Luka with the triple-double. It's not enough as Jokic had a triple-double of his own. Bron had 34. AD with 27. Lakers are 1 game away from making it to the NBA final. Last time the Clippers won the chip, and it looks like this time another LA team will have a chance at the ring. They're going to be taking on New York in the NBA finals here. Luka and Shea tried their best. They just didn't get much from the other guys. 8 from Kawhi is insane. 5 from Kyrie is nuts. And LeBron had a triple-double. So it's going to be New York versus LA in the finals. Lakers will be adding Luka Doncic headed into this matchup. And I'm going to play Luka at the 2 guard for LA. As for New York, they'll be adding Jason Tatum. And for the Knicks, I think they're just going to have to move Julius Randle to the bench. That's really the only way the lineup makes sense. And now we can jump into the NBA Finals. Oh my goodness, the Lakers, bro. I don't know, man. I'm sorry, New York. I don't think y'all got a chance with all due respect. Game number 1 of the series goes to LA. Knicks will win game 2. Lakers take game 3. Knicks win game 4. I owe the Knicks an apology. I wasn't familiar with their game. It looks like game 5 will be a Lakers win though, meaning that New York is facing elimination headed into game 6. And New York is going to lose in game 6. So it's the LA teams dominating today's video. Lakers got a chip, so did the Clippers. Jokic will win finals MVP. That's it for the video. Have a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe.